Yo, I love her freaking facial expressions in this part. RYUJIN has the best facial expressions. Like, I'm not kidding. Her facial expressions are always A1. Like, they're always top tier. What's up, y'all? My name is Azando, but you can call me Alex or Azando. Either one works. But today, I am back with yet another reaction here today. No other than ITZY. Y'all know, if you've watched some of my videos or watched some of my ITZY reactions, I'm very much so a big mid-C. They're actually the first group other than AOA that I ever stand and started really listening to like that. Back when I first started listening to K-pop in 2020. Also, the first album I ever got of any K-pop group was Theo's Crazy in Love. Funny story, I actually thought I was buying the other album, not Crazy in Love. I thought I was buying the in the morning, Sorry Not Sorry, Shoot, Tennis, Wild Wild West. Am I missing a song? Kidding me? That whole album. I can't think of the album name for some reason right now. I know the album though. I just named every song on it. It's a great album. That's why I wanted to buy it. But I bought this one, not realizing it until after I bought it. But I mean, I still would have bought it probably. I'm glad I did though, because it was fire. All the stuff it came with. But I got the RYUJIN and Cheshire, no other than a little fire, Crazy in Love. I don't know if y'all can really see it. These are the ones I got in the album. But I am excited about this Cheshire. I've heard good things about it. I don't want to waste any time though. I just want to get right into it. ITZY Cheshire. Let's get into it. I'm excited. Oh, whoops. Misa bad.
Not my business. 나도 날 몰라. 내 맘 따라 play. 좋긴 좋은데 lover like 숨었다가 또 나타나. Yeah yeah yeah. 맞고 틀린 게 어디지? Cheshire처럼 it's alright.
Yo, I've never seen Chang with the mascara like that.
내 맘대로 play a trick. You want to know.
Ooh. I love this build up. Hold up. Nah, I already love this build up to the chorus. This pre-chorus is fire. What is I sound so good. Ooh. Okay. Oh, I like that. Kind of switched up in the middle of it. Trust you, get now your logic. Yo, I love her freaking facial expressions in this part. RYUJIN has the best facial expressions. Like, I'm not kidding. Her facial expressions are always A1. Like, they're always top tier. That's why they put it on the center so much. Little edit here and there. Oh. I like that. It's not too hard. It's just kind of catchy and smooth. Real rhythmic, It just kind of flows into it. Oh, I like a little hey. I also love a hair that crystal color, that like bluish, purplish, crystally color. Especially with the snow in the back. said, it's I'll say Yuna has skyrocketed for me. Become one of my, like, I mean, they're all like my favorites. Like, ITZY's one of those groups. Like, I've been listening to them and standing them since, you know, Wannabe, since I first started listening to them. Originally, Chaeyoung, like, off rip, Chaeyoung was my bias, and then it kind of got and became Yeji, and it's been her since. But I've never had like a set bias tracker. It was Chaeyoung because, you know, she's my bias at the time, and then she moved to bias tracker after just like I really started listening to them. But Yuna's really come up as like she's like such a bias wrecker. Like, she's not like my, you know, selected like bias wrecker. I feel like the whole group is that. But Yuna's she's really come up as like a legitimate bias wrecker, where she's like fighting for the crown for actual bias. Like, at this point, ever since In the Morning, she's been. Ever since Mafia In the Morning. But yeah, she was so fire in that too, so it kind of helped a little bit. Like OT5 for real. I was leaning the little crown at the end is always so fire. You hear the tail in the back? Yo, that was groovy. That was might be the most groovy song yet, as far as like title tracks. I think this is like the most like just straight groovy flowing song that they've had, like title track that they've had, to be honest. Doesn't mean it's like my favorite, but it was fire. It was just very catchy. I love the chorus. It didn't seem like interrupted at all. It just kind of went right into it. I also love the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus was fire. But that was ITZY Cheshire. I didn't want to make this one too long. I tried my best not to pause it, you know, too many times. Obviously, I hope, you know, I think I did a pretty good job at that. You know, all things considered, especially with, you know, it being ITZY. Like, come on. So many times I could pause it, but I didn't. You know, I've seen comments, I don't want to pause it like a billion times every video, you know? You know, constructive criticism, I'll accept it, you know what I mean? We're all here for it. Anything to better the video, you know? Anything to make my content just a little bit better. And then it just keeps getting a little bit better until it's a lot better, you know? But that was ITZY Cheshire. The MV, that was great. This is why I can't pick a bias record in this group. It's just, I can barely pick a bias, like, truthfully. But, yeah. That's just what ITZY's like, though, you know? In 5 members, you really get to, like, know them all really well, too, you know? But they always have those vlogs and those different videos with, you know, the different members, but then the ones with all the members, so you, like, really get connected to them. So it's hard to really pick a bias, you know? ITZY's one of, like, those groups. They're in that high, like, A tier, S tier list of, like, groups that impossible to pick, like, a bias record. That's just, like, purely, like, OT5, OT, you know, however many members. They're one of those groups for me. Like, they are absolutely one of those groups for me. Well, it's just like I love every member like so much that it's hard to like put any above any other, you know? I feel like it's like siblings, you know? It's like, how can I put one above the other? That's so messed up. That's so messed up. I would feel like a traitor for doing that. But yeah, that is going to do it though. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. With that being said though, I will see you next time. Peace.
알아서 할게 네가 뭐가 되든